At some point, pretty much every web design agency owner asks themselves whether they should employ people and grow a team. Sometimes it's part of the plan right from the start, but other times it comes off the back of success and having more work than you can handle. But while building a great team can be one of the most rewarding and fulfilling aspects of running an agency, it can also be one of the hardest, and managing people is not for everyone. In this video, I'm going to share the 5 most important questions that you should ask yourself if you are considering taking on your first employee. Hi, thanks for joining. If you're new to the channel, I'm Rich Dean, a web designer and developer, former web agency owner, and author of the book series Start, Grow and Sell Your Web Design Agency. My goal is to help anyone looking to start, grow and sell an agency to save time, earn more money, avoid the common mistakes and pitfalls, and build a thriving and valuable business. Okay, so on to the main topic, starting with number 1, are you a people person? Okay, so let's kick this off with one of the most basic and probably also one of the most obvious questions. Are you a people person? How would you describe your social persona? Do you think of yourself as bubbly and outgoing, or are you more introverted? Perhaps you're someone who thrives in social situations, but perhaps you're not. Perhaps you like being around other people, but only some of the time, and you enjoy your own company the rest. There isn't a right or wrong way to be, but how you feel about being around other people will have a direct impact on your ability and your enjoyment of managing them. Now, I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that if you don't feel like a natural people person, you can't be a great employer or manager, far from it. It just means that certain aspects might not feel as natural or enjoyable as others, and you may need to work harder to develop in certain areas. As the business owner, your team will also look to you for guidance, support, leadership, and inspiration. That might seem great at first, but do you want that all the time? It's not something you can just turn off, even if you don't feel like it. So you need to really consider if you want that kind of responsibility all the time. Number 2, do you have management experience? Employing people isn't just about offering someone a job and then just letting them get on with it. Employees need constant management, and people management itself is a highly specialist and challenging skill set that not everyone has. It's also a topic that's too broad for this video, but it can encompass a wide range of areas, including managing the workload and assigning tasks, reviewing work and giving praise or feedback, clerical tasks like managing sickness and absence, handling reviews and appraisals, dealing with issues or conflicts, and a lot more. The good news is that even if you don't have these skills, they can be learned, so it could be worth investing in some form of training or personal development before you advertise your first role. Number 3, do you have time to manage people? Okay, before we get to this one, I need to ask you a really big favour. We're a fairly new channel, so it really help us a lot if you could like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and also share this content with anyone else you think could benefit from it. It takes a lot of time to make these videos, so this will really help YouTube to recognise our content, and it'll mean we can carry on making helpful videos just like this. Okay, thank you, and back into it. So even if you feel comfortable and you have the right skills to manage people, it can still take up a lot of your time, and this will only grow as your team grows. It's true that growing a team can and should free up some of your time by moving certain tasks out of your schedule, but I don't think you should think of it as a like-for-like transfer and that you will suddenly have lots of extra capacity as soon as you bring on your first employee. Some of that gain in extra capacity will be offset by the additional management time that those employees need. That might improve in time, but if you speak to most business owners who employ people, they will likely say that managing a team only added to the complexity of running their businesses. New team members will also need a lot of hand-holding, especially in the early days, and even more senior team members still need a lot of feedback and engagement to ensure they're doing the work properly. Number 4, are you prepared for employing people? As you've probably gathered by now, there's a lot that goes with employing and managing people. In fact, the sheer volume can surprise and overwhelm business owners who weren't prepared for it, and this starts from the moment you look to recruit. As well as all the technical elements like contracts, policies, processes, and documentation, there's also the impact employees can have on other areas of your business. Employing people is a commitment, both emotionally and financially. You'll need to support them in their growth and personal development, and you'll also need to make sure that you can afford to pay them each month. Then there's the impact they can have on your broader business. If there are issues with the quality of their work, this can negatively impact your client relationships, and you may find that all your time is being taken up fighting fires and resolving issues. Number 5, do you actually want to manage people? Now, you might be thinking that everything I've said so far is meant to put you off employing people, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Despite the downsides of potential risks, building a strong team can be one of the best parts of running a business, but it can also take a lot of hard work to get right. Before you make that commitment, it's important that you take the time to understand if it's something that you truly want to do. You shouldn't feel obliged or pressured, or that if you don't do it, your business won't be a success. It is true that plenty of businesses achieve success because of their employees, but there are also plenty of businesses that are successful without having any employees at all. It also depends on what you class as success, as this could just be having a simple life and only having yourself to manage. Like starting a business in the first place, employing people and growing a team should be something that you really want to do. It's a deeply personal choice and one that only you can make. Okay, so hopefully you found this video useful. If you've enjoyed it, then please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like more tips and insights for how to grow your business, check out my book series, Start, Grow and Sell Your Web Design Agency, which you can buy from Amazon now, and I'll share a link in the description below. And if you'd like to watch even more informative content, then why not check out this video here. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.